Have you ever stopped to think, what if everything I knew about life until now is wrong? It wasn't until I was 50 that I discovered certain truths that completely changed everything for me. And believe me, many of these discoveries shattered me, but in ways I never imagined. Today, I'm going to share with you some powerful lessons that could change your life, or at least change the way you see the world. Stay with me until the end, because what you hear might be the turning point you need. Have you ever felt stuck in an endless cycle? Tried to make a change, but nothing seems to happen? Sometimes the answers to these dilemmas are simpler than we think. And by the end of this video, you'll understand what's been holding you back from achieving the peace and success you've been seeking. Are you ready to face the harsh truths of life? And more importantly, are you willing to truly change, even if it hurts a little? If your answer is yes, then keep watching. Life isn't fair, and that's okay. As much as I wanted life to be fair, I realized it never will be. Life doesn't pick who deserves what. It just happens. And you know what? That's not bad news. The real lesson here is that you need to stop expecting things to be fair and start seeing opportunities within the chaos. Are you waiting for something to happen, or are you creating your own path, despite the obstacles? And when you finally understand that life won't hand you everything on a silver platter, you start seeing challenges in an entirely new way. Losing is part of the process. For most of my life, I tried to avoid the pain of loss. But what I didn't realize is that losing is actually a vital part of growth. Every mistake, every failure taught me more than any success ever could. Ask yourself, what are you avoiding just because you're afraid to lose? And what if that loss is actually the most important lesson of your life? It may seem counterintuitive, but the secret is in how you handle loss. Are you ready to see failure as an opportunity? Once you grasp this, you'll start viewing setbacks in a whole new light. Approving yourself, not others. For years, I sought approval from everyone around me. It left me empty, confused, and directionless. When I finally realized that pleasing others wasn't the way to my happiness, I started listening to myself. I started asking, what do I really want? Have you ever stopped to think if you're living to please others, or to be true to yourself? What would happen if you started living for yourself without worrying about what others think? I know it sounds scary, but if you try it, you might find it to be incredibly freeing. The simplicity of life. We often complicate solutions for simple problems. Many times, what we're looking for is right in front of us. Happiness, peace, and success aren't in complex formulas, but in the simplicity of the present moment. Have you ever stopped to realize how much simpler life could be if you just stopped overcomplicating it? What's happening in your life right now that you're ignoring in search of something distant? In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to stop complicating your life. And I can guarantee you that if you keep watching, your perspective will change radically. Time, the greatest treasure. Time is the most precious resource we have, and also the most dangerous, because while you wait, it slips away. How many times have you caught yourself saying, I'll do it tomorrow? What are you putting off that could change your life right now? The time you waste now, you will never get back. Now, are you ready to use your time in the wisest way possible? If you start now, it could be the beginning of a complete transformation. These lessons changed my life. Maybe some of them resonated with you, or maybe you're starting to reflect on how you can transform your own reality. Life may not be easy, but it can be much simpler and more meaningful if you know what to look for. Now the choice is yours. Will you keep waiting for the right moment, or will you act now and change for good? Stay with me, because there's still so much more to discover. True transformation begins when you decide it's time to change. Did you know that the lack of friends can hide a dangerous secret that will change everything you know about relationships? And I'm not just talking about loneliness. I'm talking about something deeper that affects your mental health, your happiness, and even how you see yourself in the world. For a long time, I ignored the importance of real connections. I thought I didn't need anyone. But the lack of friends brings more than just emptiness. It creates an emotional prison where self-sufficiency becomes a facade. And worst of all, you end up distancing yourself from the people who truly matter without even realizing it. If you feel alone or struggle to connect with others, maybe it's time to understand what's really going on. The secret that the lack of friends hides could be the key to transforming your life. Don't ignore this sign. It's time to reflect. Who do you have by your side? And what do these relationships really mean to you?
Attention. Pay very close attention. I'm about to show you something incredible in the next 3.1 seconds. Do you want access to Google certification methodology where you can earn $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, or even more? It's a methodology that very few people know about, a true blue ocean opportunity. Many people are making excellent money with this approach. Remember, this is not easy money. Easy money doesn't exist. This is something Google itself offers, and very few people are aware of it. Anyone can apply this methodology. We present the entire process in an ebook. It's something that has high demand in today's market. A huge opportunity, and you don't need to sell courses or anything like that. Plus, you can do everything from home. The original price of the ebook is $147, but you'll only pay half that, which is $73. Actually, you won't even pay that. The price you'll pay is just $9.97. It's practically free considering the value you're getting, and you'll also get an amazing 100% free bonus. And your risk is zero, because after your purchase, you still have a 7-day guarantee to ask for your money back. We give you access to all the content and the bonus, and you still have the guarantee to get your money back. Hurry and get the ebook at this promotional price, as it could go up at any moment. Click the link in the first pinned comment.